I've owned pickups my entire life, and I think I finally figured out what's wrong with them. They've only got one truck bed. Today we're gonna fix that problem. Like driving a giant sponge. Caught fire. It's gotta be able to off-road.
That's not how trucks work.
We'll see. And I built this using my genius with no problems whatsoever, I promise. Doesn't fit. Shit. Yep, just as I thought. That is a tire. A little taller than I thought it was gonna be. Strap. Come along, strap. Let's hope that's enough to hold it. I don't have a drone, but that's what it looks like from afar. I had to do a little bit of Chinese parkour to get up here. Just gotta get the, oh, with my pants. That looks so stupid. We'll see if I can't tip this thing over in the first 10 seconds. I don't even have anything in it yet, and every turn I take, my truck is leaning 2 times more than it usually does. My neighbors are gonna sue me, bro. I'm going to prison. Selfie time. If I was carrying a moose in the back of this truck, it would be dead because of how bumpy this road is. Rattle its antlers right off and rattle its brain juices. Here, hi. That is the legal height limit, believe it or not. It's about 12'9". The legal limit is 13'6". 14 in Idaho, actually. Gonna take her right through town here, if you can call it that. It's more just a group of 200 people living in the foothills. They're a bunch of hillbillies, and I'm one of them. Pretty much just gonna sit here and just see if someone comes and yells at us. I got bored sitting there, so I decided to create a very scientific presentation on how everyone reacted. Science. We'll do it like I'm presenting a school project. Dump truck guy, my favorite. Thumbs up right out the window. This is definitely not as comfortable as if the tailgate would just open. Fastened very well. It is now cinched against my tailgate. People that laughed at me, people just kind of look at you and laugh. 3. And then you got the ones that, you know, smile with the head nod, just probably thinking this guy is on drugs. I'm not. 2. You got the classic double take, though. Like they just saw some sort of cougar alien thing try to come and steal their genitals. 5 of those. She's giving it a look. Boring people that just ignored me. That guy barely turned his head. The angry Karens. The ones that looked like they were speeding to go get their shotgun. We're gonna go load this up. Family's going on the annual camping trip, which means there's gonna be a bunch of shit. I'm going to stuff everything for the camping trip on this one rig. And then I'll try driving with it and hope nothing goes horribly wrong. Last little dirt bike for little Jerry. See, I actually am smart. I know to put all the heavy stuff on the bottom, because if you put it up top, you know, it's gonna tip over. Actually, that might be kind of cool if it tips over. No, we're gonna put all the stuff, heavy stuff, on the bottom for now. All it takes is a little bit of parkour. Kind of out of breath. It's also great. Okay. Oh, wait, what was I gonna say? Great bunk bed for the family. You stick your favorite kids in the middle so they don't get rained on. You and the missus take the bottom. Then you stick your least favorite kids up top. You tell them it's because they get a better view of the stars, but really you're just hoping they fall out. I am brilliant. Let's just hope the dirt bikes stay in the back. It's fine. Firewood. I am brilliant. Yeah. We need to get the kids up there so they actually have a chance to fall down. That's pretty safe, right? Good thing I'm related to Spider-Man. See? Solution. Brilliant. Ice chest. Just in case it snows in the middle of summer. My son's emotional support brick. I don't actually have a son, but if I did, he would definitely be the type of kid to want an emotional support brick. It needs more. There's no need to strap anything down because you have so much space. Why try to fit it properly? That's brilliant. Camping chair. This is so brilliant. No need for a trailer. It's super gay to have something that close to your rear end. Way less gay. A spare tire. I'm so skilled, I can drive on tires without rims. Tires are very flat on this thing. Fits like a glove. If the glove was 3 sizes too big and only had 2 fingers. See how convenient this is? If I had a trailer right now, I'd be like swerving back and forth, you know, trying to straighten it out. Brilliant. Blankets, tarp, brilliant. Watch this. No trouble, really. It's all worth it. Like I said, it's no trouble, really. See if we can flip this thing over. Absolute precision. Hop in, let's go scare some neighbors, shall we? See if we can rip this canoe off with the branches. Kidding, I'm not gonna actually try, but that might happen. I don't like that. It's like driving a giant sponge. One slight bumper turn and the whole thing's like, whoa. I also didn't strap anything in. Nice family cruise. Birds are chirping. There's no trailer on my ass. I may have forgotten all my kids, but this thing is working way too well. It really is just genius. This is the point where I stopped trying to prove that it was genius and just started trying to make it fail. You never know when you might need a skid steer tire out there. Rim for that spare tire. Shopping cart with no wheels. You might need part of a garage door. Scrap steel. Send down this without breaking my beamer. Grace and elegance. Yeah, I should have done that from the beginning. I don't even need that part of the door anyway. Camping rigs need to be able to go off-road. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Might be a little bit thick here. Ooh, that's gonna have some new scratches for sure. Ran into something there, installed it. Probably a giant rock. Camping rig. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I gotta put my garage door back. That's kind of a necessity. I put them on the lower levels. I didn't want to climb up there again. Another trail. Squeaking going on. I don't know what it is. Just gotta make it around this corner. Huh. Oh, we're tilting pretty far. My foot slipped off the clutch. Garage doors are like having kids. Constantly moving, they don't like to listen. Way more convenient to reverse with than a trailer. Gotta get reversed. I reversed into the hill. Oops. This thing can handle way more speed. Yet. Spongy frickin'. Holy shit. Losing shit out the back. That felt like it was gonna flip there for a second. What did I back into? I was gonna reverse to get the shopping cart and bam! You gotta turn around and go find everything we lost. Right here, I thought I was gonna tip over. I jerked my steering wheel a little bit because I heard something fall out. I felt the whole truck go whoom. My heart stopped for a second. Right in the middle of the road. Maybe a little bit too fast. It's just and then it started tilting to the sides. Felt like I was riding a bull. Probably gonna like end up crying myself to sleep. Who's gonna carry the boat? I'm gonna carry the boat. Well, at least it didn't flip over. Oh hey, Didn't see you there. Don't mind me, I'm just cooking some mellows on my canoe on my triple-decker truck bed with my fire suspended in the air over my truck. No biggie. What a peaceful evening. I am brilliant. I got nothing more to say. It worked so good. I expected to flip over and die. I didn't. Caught fire. Getting smoked out. This might catch on fire. Maybe not the smartest idea. That's kind of hot. Ow! Maybe the mellows will put it out. Oh yeah. That's the end. Oh. And check out what I found. Romeo cowboy boots. These things are pimpin'.